The genesis of Blackbird can be traced back to the pastoral tranquility of McCartney's farm in Scotland, shortly after the Beatles' transformative journey to Rishikesh, India. The song found its way to the public in an intimate, unprecedented manner. On the first night Linda Eastman, McCartney's future wife, stayed at his London home, McCartney chose to share this nascent melody not just with her, but with a handful of fans gathered outside. In an act of spontaneous generosity, McCartney opened the window of the Mad Room, where he nurtured his musical inventions, and performed Blackbird to those below. The song is said to have been inspired by Bach's Bury in E minor, a piece McCartney and George Harrison had admired and learned in their youth. McCartney was always a fan of the classical composer and had this to say in relation to the formation of the song.
Part of its structure is a particular harmonic thing between the melody and the bass line, which intrigued me. Bach was always one of our favorite composers. We felt we had a lot in common with him. I developed the melody on guitar based on the Bach piece and took it somewhere else, took it to another level, then I just fitted the words to it.
Lyrically, Blackbird soars beyond its simple melody to touch on profound themes of freedom, struggle, and hope. McCartney chose to use the imagery of a blackbird to symbolize a black woman facing oppression in America during the civil rights era, which is something he felt strongly about. By veiling the specific references, McCartney created a universal symbol of resilience and courage, encouraging listeners to persevere and maintain faith amidst adversity. The recording of Blackbird on June 11, 1968, was a solitary endeavor for McCartney, performed alone in Abbey Road Studio 2. This simplicity in production, with McCartney's voice and guitar as the sole instruments, added to the song's intimate and raw appeal. The session saw McCartney recording 32 takes, with the final version enriched by double-tracked vocals, a second guitar part, and ambient bird sounds. Blackbird remains a beacon of McCartney's genius, encapsulating a moment in time where music became an agent of change, a personal lullaby to a crowd of hopeful fans, and a complex musical composition inspired by the classics. It is a reminder of the power of music to inspire, to protest, and to heal, making Blackbird an everlasting symbol of the beauty and resilience of the human spirit.